Hi, this is Gayle and welcome to my channel. Alrighty, today we are working on lovely pocket number 11 in Dee Dee's challenge. It's a simple one, but it's one I had totally forgotten about until Dee Dee did her video. It's a great little pocket, and all you need are an envelope. A business envelope is best, but you know what? Depends upon the size pocket that you want. You can make it out of scrapbook paper or other paper even. Super easy. But let's keep in mind, this is the edge of your page in your journal. It fits over the edge of the page. And I put it down at the corner. I suppose you really don't have to. You could put it anywhere up and down that edge of the page. So you put it over the corner like so. And then you have some decisions to make because you have pockets. So you have a pocket here, and that you don't have to decide about. That's a given. You can have a pocket here. Or if you prefer, you can have a pocket here on the side. And then, well, you flip it over, and you have the same decisions to make. You'll automatically have that pocket. But do you want it open here or here? Okay? So, what you're going to do is, first of all, let's try it with an envelope. Now, business envelopes are 9 by 4, I believe. Let me flip this up and double check. Yep, 9 by 4. Okay, so that size works well because, as you will see, this is one I made out of scrapbook paper. I made it bigger. Notice it's a boxier envelope because I made it 10 by 6. I allowed 1.5 inches to turn up, and then that left me 4.5 tall, and then it's 5 long. Actually 10 all total, but you fold it in half. So that's a decision you can make. You can really make this pocket any size you want. Okay, but here's what it looks like using a business envelope, okay? Gives you an idea of the size. So, what I did to save time was, let me see if this is the correct piece or not. Yep, it is. So what I did was I took a piece of paper. I simply slipped it inside. Well, actually, I didn't slip it inside here. I put the paper on the outside, and then I just cut around the edge. But I cut in just a hair on the end and on the top, because when you put this inside here and glue it down, it does push it up some. So, voila, pretty easy, right? So, let's glue it together then, shall we? And I'm going to use my glue stick because I have it. Now, we want to be careful not to glue that shut. So keep your flap open. Hope everybody's having a great day. Feeling good. We've had a little bit of a warm up here in the low 40s. So for us, that's almost like a heat wave in wintertime, you know. So, let's see here. So then I am simply going to line that up, push it right in against there. And this is a printable from Victoria's Secrets. No, Victoria Designs. Where are secrets coming? No clue where that came from. Yeah. Victoria Designs. Okay. Now, this is going to fold up, and it is going to act as a pocket. Now, because my journal that I'm putting this in, it has blue and white, I'm not going to cover this portion. But if you wanted to cover that portion, all I would do, the easy way to do it, put your glue stick down, glue this down, then open the flap up and just cut around the paper, right? Super easy peasy. That's what I would do. But like I said, I'm not going to do that. Now, what I decided to do is you can make your pockets on top, or you can make your pocket on the side. So I'm actually going to do it both ways. Now, be careful which way you're doing it. Okay? So first I would fold it in half. Because what I almost just did was to go over here and cut that off. But I don't want to cut that off unless I'm putting it on this side of a page, and then it's fine. But if I was putting it, yeah, either way it would work. What am I saying? Just ignore me. So I'm going to cut it off just to show you it works, because, yeah, that's who I am. So you're going to cut that sliver off, so the pocket will open on that end, okay? Now, if you don't want any of them to open on the end, you're just going to worry about up here. So that's a sealed off edge up here. So I'm only going to have it open on the top on this side. So I'm just going to go in a hair and then just take a sliver. Okay? So now, see, my pocket is open here. Now I want my thumb spot, and I am just going to eyeball it and go in there and do that. And now over here, I left this end open, so I want to put a thumb hole, or a thumb notch, if you will, over here. And again, I'm just eyeballing it, and there we have it. Okay, so now my pocket, I'm going to crease that a little bit. So now my pocket opens here and up here. So I'm going to put it over the left-hand side of my page, and I've got to glue it down, right? Now, this I want to be a pocket. I could leave it open, or I could just glue along that little edge. Now, if you want to ink, now would be the time to distress ink it before you glue it down, right? So let me do that. I'm not actually gluing it down on this. This is just a separate piece of paper, but I'm just showing you the process. I forgot to grab my sample book to put it in, or I could have done that. Okay, and then I'm going to ink. Going to ink along the bottom. I'm going to ink that edge. Ink the other edge. Then up here. And now I'm going to go in and make sure that I get there. My thumb notch. Okay, so now when I go to glue this down, I have to remember where I have my openings. So on this side, since I have my opening here, I will have pockets here. I have a pocket inside the envelope and then one behind it. So when I glue on this half, I'm going to glue at the top and along the bottom. And then if I want this to be a little more secure pocket, just under that flap a hair. Okay? So on this side though, again, I can glue just along here, just a hair. I'm going to glue along the bottom and the side, because this time I have a pocket inside the envelope and behind in that direction. Easy peasy, right? Okay, so there it is using an envelope. And notice, this is just a junk mail envelope. Nothing more. So nothing expensive there. Now, let me just show you, if you used a smaller envelope, you don't have such a big pocket, but it works. The only difference is you're going to have maybe a little bit bigger or taller pocket on the bottom, which, hey, piece of cake, right? And again, you can put your pocket in either place. It won't hold as much, but it'll work. So I wanted to show you that. These are just ready-made envelopes that I have. Now, this one, let me explain one more time what I did. Now, if you were going to do it like a regular business envelope, it would be 9 long. The envelope top portion is going to be 4, but then you need an inch to turn over, so 5. So it would be 9 by 5, okay? And this one I did 10 by 6 and turned over 1.5 inches. But again, you can make it whatever size you want. Simple pocket. Dee Dee got this from Gayle Agostinelli, and you know, like she said, she forgot about it, and so had I. It's been a while. So, you know, make sure that if you're making an idea book and you've got journals made already, go back through those journals and see what you might have forgotten and make sure to include a sample of that in your idea book. At least that's what I've been doing. Okay, well, thanks for stopping by. If you haven't already subscribed, please do so. And I hope you got some inspiration that you'll go out there and create. Make something. Have some fun. Find the joy in your art. Okay, stay safe, stay healthy, and until next time, bye-bye.